Hi guys, good evening.
Hello, good evening. Welcome, Ana Caroline. Hello.
Thank you. I like the topic today. It's very polemic.
Yeah, it's very nice. So I hope you all enjoy it. Okay, we are now live on YouTube. That's great. Hello, everyone. Good evening at 10. You're very welcome, everyone. So let's start. We are now on YouTube. Let me just check here. Yeah, we are now live on YouTube. That's great. Okay, awesome. So, hello everyone. So, good evening. I'm Rodrigo. I'm from Porto Alegre, Rio Grande do Sul, and I work in a startup training people. Okay, let's talk about TNT. TNT, it's a project to we talk in English. She started 4 years ago in 2016, and it's free and it will always be for free. Our objective here is practicing, speaking, and learn English and making friends, meet new people. That's it. Here on TNT, we have a lot of meetings, different meetings. So we have French, Spanish, Italian, marketing, yoga, programação, and meditation. So we have a lot of options all to you for free. You can make your schedule and participate of all the meetings. Okay, about the subject of tonight will be online dating. So I know it's kind of a little polemic. So we're here to discuss little very basic, but I believe it's help us a lot. Uh, what you think, what your opinion, you like to use it, you don't like it, why? There's no answer is right or wrong. We are here to share our opinion, talk, making friends, and hope know each other better. That's it. That let me send to you the questions. I just gonna ask to you to just give me an okay if you receive. Receive?
Yeah.
That's great. Okay. Before I split you in rooms, in little rooms, we have something very important. Every room needs a leader. The leader is a person who make everyone feel comfortable in that room. There's a simple objective of this leader. He make everyone talk, make the questions, let everyone answer. It's very simple. The objective of the leader is everyone feel comfortable to talk and answer the questions. Before I split you in rooms, there's someone new here. Don't be shy. Someone? No? Okay. I'm going to split you in rooms. I'll be right here. If you need me, just send me in privately. I'm here always to help you in everything you want. Thank you. Let me just split you in rooms. We are 25, 26 now. Okay. Mhm. Okay, you will receive now the invitation, just accept it, and then you go into the room. If you need anything, I'll be right here. Okay, that's great. Oh, there's someone here getting. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, Weberson, Scheider, Yuri, Pedro Gama, Victor Pontes, and Agostinho. Hello, welcome.
Hello, Rodrigo. Hey.
Hello. So,
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
I'm going to send, I believe Agostinho getting right now. I'm going to send again the questions. Okay. Just you confirm, Agostinho, if you received. Just say okay.
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh,
it is okay.
okay, I sent the questions. The subject of tonight is online dating. So the first question is, what do you think about online dating? Who want to start? Don't be shy.
Rodrigo,
Yeah.
we don't want to introduce yourself first.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Please. Sorry. Go on. Please. Go, Pedro.
So, guys, good evening. I'm Pedro. I'm from Sergipe. I'm 23 years old. I'm a student. I'm in the last year of the College of Engineering, Civil Engineering, and it's my second month here on TNT. And was great the first and until now to meet new people and improve my English. So that's great. So nice to meet you guys.
Awesome. We're going to be the next. Go on. Don't be shy, people.
Hi, Miguel. Hello, everyone. My name is Yuri. I am 26 years old. I am an electrical engineer. It's my third time here in this app, and I'm enjoying this so far.
Thank you, Yuri. And what about you, Victor Pontes? You want to introduce yourself? Go on.
Okay. My name is Victor. I'm from Maceió, Alagoas. I'm 28. I'm a civil engineer. I have a master's degree in water resource and sanitation. But I work as a software developer and a writer.
That's great.
That's it.
That's great. Thank you, Victor. What about you, Agostinho? You want to introduce yourself, please?
Yes, of course. Hello, everybody. My name is Agostinho. I'm from Angola, but at the moment I'm living in Brazil, Campinas. I'm 27 years old. Yeah, it's all about me.
That's great. Thank you. What about you, Weberson? Please introduce yourself.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Weberson. Uh, I live in Brasilia. Um, I'm 31 years old. I work as a software engineer, and I'm here to practice uh, the my spoken skills and meet new people. Nice to meet you all.
That's great. What about you, Inês? You want to introduce yourself, please? Go on.
Yes, hello guys. Good evening. I'm Inês. I'm from São Paulo, downtown. I am 33 years old. I work in an office, and I'm here to improve my English, to improve my speaking. It's not good, and I think that's it. Nice to meet you.
That's great. What about you, Johnny Addison? Please introduce yourself.
Hey everyone, I'm Johnny, I'm 24, I'm Christian. I study electrical engineering, University of São Paulo. Yeah, I'm here in TNT since May. That's it. It's very good to be here with you guys. Nice to meet you all.
That's great. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you very much. So the subject of tonight is online dating. I'm going to send you to Inez and you the questions, and we start to talking. You just confirm to me when you receive. Just give me one. Okay. Received.
Rodrigo, and maybe you forgot Shade to introduce himself.
Yes, me.
Oh, oh,
You
Shade.
forgot me, man.
Sorry, sorry.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. I'm Shader Mendes. I'm 30 years old. I live in Ouro Preto, Minas Gerais. Twice here, and engineer, production engineer. My is this? That's it.
Oh, that's great. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Thank you, Shader, for introducing yourself. You and all of you are very welcome tonight to help us to be in this subject. I hope you enjoy, you have a good experience. So online dating is our subject of tonight. The first question is, what you think about online dating? We can start with you, Shader. Begin with you.
Oh
Go
my
on.
God, the bomb for me. Uh, it's a good idea in this time. It's easy. Do you have any apps? But one minute, let me see. This is this possible relationship? I think that. Do you agree?
Yes, I believe it's give us a lot of opportunity to meet new people, right? That's
Yes, yes, of course.
that's great. Thank you for sharing with us. What about you, Johnny Harrison? What do you think about that?
Oh yeah, I think it's totally possible. Nowadays, it's very common. You know that a person through the internet, we have a lot of option. Some guys go in the Instagram, like the photo, and say that direct. So, but yeah, I think is this interaction with another person by online, it is good, but at the same time is
I think it's frozen.
is need to be real, to see it, to touch it. So I think it's good. Nowadays we have a lot of tools for apps, WhatsApp, Instagram. Before that, in the past, it is not so common use. So I think it's very, very possible.
That's great. Thank you for sharing with us, Johnny. What about you, Inez? What do you think about that?
Oh, I think it's possible. It can work because I know two couple, I think it's this, that they got married and they just met on internet. So, but I can say that some years ago, I didn't think like this. I always thought that it's not possible, it's not working because you can't see. But nowadays, I think it can be, it's been changed in the long of the time. And today we have many app to get together, to talk, and I think it's work.
That's great. Awesome. Thank you for sharing with us, Inez. What about you, Weberson? What do you think about that?
I think it's a nice, really nice option that people have nowadays. So the technology advanced so fast and bring it, this kind of tools for people use, and do these things easier.
Oh, sorry, I was in mute. That's great. Thank you for sharing. What about you, Agostinho? What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think this we are living in the digital era, digital age. So these things are so common today, and we just have so many experience of successful dating on internet, and we have also a bad experience. So many people uh, are murdered in internet in the dating meetings. So, but I think we are only advantage, if we compare from the times that we just passed, today we are more say how can I say, we are just more connected with everybody around the world. So we met so many peoples, and this thing are uh, indispensable. They are so important today, and so many people are just sharing, are just connecting, and não temos como escapar, entende?
Yes. That's great because at this moment we all in home, so it's a lot of people are pushing to this kind of app, this kind of interaction between people. So it's a very important thing. It's happening with a lot of people right now in the pandemics because we do not get out from our homes. So a lot of people is trying to it's searching about, so it's a very important thing. So I believe that's discussion help us a lot to understand and see others position. So that's great what you bring to us, Agustin. Thank you. What about you, Yuri? Amy, you're here?
Yes. I agree with the opinion of my colleagues. So I think it's easy, it's practical, and it's just by one click. You may just enter Facebook or an online relationship app, and then just swipe right and then online dating. Nowadays, in this technological world, that time is like we burn time and time is money. I think it's really valid to do online dating, but it misses out the past days between the switch of the keys, and letters and stuff like that.
You're mute.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, Everson. These apps came for not so much time, but they become more Facebook, but we have dating apps. They become more close than anything we have in our lives. Like Facebook is in our lives. We go into, let me be very clear. No início de carta, a gente foi agora para um aplicativo de namoro ou para um Facebook. So that's a transition very graduative we have here. So it's making a lot of change in our life. I believe that helps a lot, everyone. What about
Yeah.
you, Pedro Gama? Oh, Inês, you want to talk? Go on.
No, I was thinking because some time ago we just had ICQ.
Oh, yes.
We can't see the person, but not so easy.
Yes, we're going to ICQ from very before o quer tecer, quer conversar. Yes, it's really, really
Yes.
great. Thank you, Inês. Awesome. What about you, Pedro? What do you think about that?
Oh, so I think it's possible. It's really common today, but I think that at the same time that we can um, meet new people and make new friends on online apps, we need to be careful, because there are a lot of people in the world that is not so good, Uh, so we need to take care when we are meeting that that person. But I think it's okay to meet new friends. I meet a lot of friends in apps and games, so I think it's normal.
That's great. Thank you for sharing. It was great. Thank you, Pedro. What about you, Victor Pontes? What do you think about that?
I think it's completely possible, especially in this time that we are living, that we don't have many options to date someone. And in my case, it doesn't work very well. I'm not good at talking and texting online. I prefer live my life, meet new people face to face. I don't know how to express it, but in my case, I prefer face to face. Online doesn't work to me.
Okay, that's great. Thank you for sharing. It was great. I do not forget anyone in this question, right? Everyone goes. Oh, okay. I don't want to forget anyone. If I forget, please correct me. Correct me. Okay, thank you. The second is, do you subject or have used it? Você chegou a conhecer ou a usar this app? So, who wanna start? Please, don't be shy.
I can.
Did understand, I think, the question, Rodrigo. Do you know the subject or have you used it? Is this question?
Yes, você conhece esse assunto ou chegou a utilizá-lo? No caso, o app.
Okay. Okay.
Don't worry. Go on, Pedro, please.
Oh, okay. Once I used an app, I used the Tinder once, just one time, but I I I, I don't meet the person personally, just talk in the app and stay there.
That's great. Awesome. Thank you for sharing, Pedro. What about you, Agostinho? You want to go? Please share your opinion. What do you think about?
Yeah, I think I never have known some people in this kind of apps, because the only apps or the only uh, apps that I use to know some people that they are not around me on internet is the community that we use, Facebook, Instagram, but the apps for the meeting, I never ever use it, and I never ever known some people from there. I don't know if one day I will use this.
That's great. Thank you for sharing. It's great to have your opinion with us. Thank you, Agostinho. What about you, Victor Pontes? What do you think about?
I know the subject. I tried once, but it didn't work to me. So nowadays I'm married, so it's not a problem for me.
Oh, okay. That's great. Thank you for sharing. What about you, Inês? What do you think about? Inês? Inês, are you there?
Let me think. Yes, I already used. Hello?
What? I I can hear you.
Hello?
Oh, you're back now. You froze again.
Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you. Yes.
Hello?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Hello?
Yes, I can
Yes?
hear.
Okay, sorry.
Yes.
Okay, I already used the app Tinder, but it didn't work with me. I already talked with someone, but we didn't met. So just talking, and then I think I don't have patience sometimes for this. I forget the conversation in the Tinder. Do you know? I think I prefer face to face as well. For example, go out, meet someone in a pub or in a party. But when we are talking on internet, I think I get tired with the time if we don't meet. But and in the other side, I think that is a bit dangerous. So you need to talk a lot with this person and to know about him, in my case. And then after some days, we can have a meeting, but in a public place, you know.
Yes, I agree. I totally agree with you.
Yeah,
I me neither because I use Tinder, but I never met people in person. Just download
just
the app.
talking.
Yeah, talking. I never see someone real in real life.
Yes, and you know, when I'm talking on Tinder, I think it's on Tinder, you can meet many people that are not good, you know, are not right people as well. So
Yes, that's
yes,
great. Thank you for sharing.
are not nice.
Yes, I agree.
I think you
It's,
understand.
yeah, it's we feel some kind of worry. It's kind of
Yes,
crazy.
yes, crazy people.
Yeah. Great. What about you, Yuri? What do you think?
Well, I kind of grew up with this, so I have had some experience, some years of experience in this. It was some great experience. I dated once with a person that I met in an app, but now I have a relationship with a person that I didn't meet on an app. I met on a personal. So I think it's cool. Like Inez said, there is some good person and some bad person. It's unfortunately you can find everything in an app and date app.
That's great. Thank you for sharing, Yuri. Thank you. Johnny Arrington, please share with us.
Yeah, I've never used this specific app for relationship for focus need. I just use Instagram, Facebook, and nowadays I find my old friend. Uh, I knew her in college, but yeah, and the Instagram has this happy for I can we can back to talk, and yeah, nowadays we're gonna conversations, good conversations, but not I never use a app. I never knew the new persons for just for relation, you know. TNT is a good a place for you know people, not for relation like this app is. So TNT is my first experience to know another. You know, I never use this like Tinder. So just Instagram and Facebook, but just for
It's frozen for me. Oh, it's back. Oh, okay. Thank you for sharing. It's a kind of frozen sometimes. I believe it's my internet. Okay. Uh, let's go. Shader, please sharing with us your opinion. Go on.
Okay. I was using Tinder, but nowadays I have a fiance. But when you're single, it's a good idea when you change city, it's good and meet people, find new persons, find new people. That's it.
That's great. Thank you for sharing. What about you, Emerson? What do you think?
Yeah, I know the subject, and I've never used it. Uh, when I was single, this kind of app didn't exist. So I like apps for communication, but I've never used this kind of application to dating girls. And nowadays I'm married, so I don't need this kind of app.
Okay, that's great. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. The number three, it's how was your experience? I like to add the part of security. What do you think about security in a dating app? Because in these times, we know we have a lot of things like being home, COVID-19, you know, a lot of stuff. But before that, the first thing came in our minds was about security when you use an app to meet people you never see in your life. So in your opinion, how is the experience, the security part? So you think you feel safe to meet someone in real life, this person? Oh, I want to meet someone in a shop, in a public place, or I prefer see her in the home. What do you think about security? Someone want to start? Please, don't be shy. Someone?
Okay, I think we always have to be careful when you will uh, meet someone that you uh, don't know very well. So it's kind of dangerous um, because we saw so many kind of crimes in the internet, and these apps can be used to people do this kind of crime too. So I think the people who is using this app must be careful, must do some how can I say I don't know. Next one.
Don't worry, I agree totally with you because we have a little worry, let's say pé atrás, about that because we know there's a lot of things, criminal stuff they make in the internet. You are here in Facebook and dating apps and participating of this. The first thing came in our minds is exactly what you said, Weberson, about online crimes and those stuff. So I totally agree with you because we need to check before meet someone in person was one of the things make me do not follow after I join in this app. I do not see person alive in real life. So I agree totally with you. What about you think, Scheider? Please share your opinion. I think you're muted.
Okay. Sometimes is easy, sometimes is dangerous because you don't know what you find in other side. Is this you mute? Mute?
Sorry, I was muted. That's great. Thank you for sharing, Shader. And what about you, Yuri? What do you think about that? About security, about the apps?
I think you must take care about it because it is dangerous, mainly for women. But you heard stories about crimes that everyone says about it. I think you just need to follow some steps, like hints or tips. Uh, Try to talk with the person a lot and try to discover everything about the life and always communicate with other when you go out with someone. Like for example, I will go out with that guy or that girl, and we're going to that place. Try to do it at sunlight, a big light, and at public place. I think you just need to take care.
Yeah, exactly. Because you don't know this person, so public places or other things and make search help a lot. I totally agree with you, Yuri. Thank you for sharing. Johnny Addington, please sharing your opinion. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I agree. Because specifically for Roma, women and girls, adolescents is more dangerous because some guys, lie in these chats sometimes. Put a photo is a fake person in the internet. So when you see the face to face is another guy. So yeah, specifically for Roma, I think is very dangerous, and they her needs should be careful to find. But yeah,
That's great. Thank you for sharing. I agree
that's
totally with you because what
you
you
know.
said, what it's frozen for me. I didn't hear the last part. What? What? It's frozen
I'm
in
sorry, you
uh,
asked me.
yeah, it's frozen in the end. I just don't hear you in the end. Sorry. Oh, it's frozen for me in the end. Oh, okay. Don't worry. Okay, thank you, Johnny. What about you, Pedro Gama? What do you think about?
Uh, abuse when sex relation with they. So yeah, someone like this. In general, all people need to be attention in the internet because it has good people, but it has a lot of bad people with bad intentions. So that's it.
That's great. I totally agree with you, Johnny. That's great what you said. Thank you very much. What about you, Pedro? What do you think?
So, guys, I agree with you. Uh, Johnny said an important thing that and to the woman is more dangerous because we live in a Marxist society. So it's really dangerous to the woman. But if you think in the general way, it's dangerous to any person, you know. So we need take care when we meet someone that we know in the online chats. And I think the key is you meet the new person in a public space, or you can um, go together with a friend or with other other person, you know. So that's
Mhm.
it.
For sharing, Pedro. What about you, Agostinho? What do you think about that?
Yeah, so I think it's a big problem, and in the same time is a some kind of dilemma, So because we have in internet so many people that hide their personality, they hide the real intention, so they deluded some people, you know. And principally nowadays, we also always we listen or we listen some news or we watch some news on TV that people they meeting on the internet, so the woman go to know the people or the person that she is meeting, and the things don't go very good, you know. And we have so many human trafficking blows on the internet. And for me, we must be careful when we are meeting some people and we decided to know him in real life, you know, as that the person that can said before me, we must go together with someone. We must know who is really this person, you know, and we must be careful. We cannot be disillusioned because of the life that this person share on the internet, because of the photos that he, he public in the internet, you know, because the videos. So something they are not. There are so many different that we see on the internet, but also in the same time we have so many successful story, and the people meet some person on the internet and go to real life and things go well, you know. But in general, we must be careful, I think.
That's great. Thank you for sharing with us, Agostinho. It was great. I agree. Yes. What do you think about that? About the security in the app, meeting someone in person? What do you think about that?
Well, in my case, in the first of all, I try to speak and to talk a lot with this person and to know the real intention, you know, with me or with the meeting. And because as John said, we can see on internet someone in the photos, but when you see in a real, it's not the person, it's not the things that he wants to do. So I try to talk a lot and to be careful, because I think, as the guys said, that for women, it's more dangerous. Yeah. So we need to be careful about this.
Thank you for sharing this. It was great. What about you, Victor Pontes? I believe you were the last one who doesn't talk. Please go on. What do you think about security in an app? Meet someone in person. What do you think about?
I agree with you all. I think it's very dangerous, especially for women. But in my case, I didn't have any problem. All my dates were good, and all my experience was positive.
I can hear you, Victor. What? I think you muted in the end.
Yeah, that's it. I already finished.
Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. We're going back in more 3 minutes, so we don't have all the time to answer all the question. I'm going to the last one. It's a post-pandemic. You want to meet someone, you become a friend or more in the internet. There's someone you meet in or TNT or Facebook, or someone you make a new friend, you feel comfortable and safe to meet this person in real life after the pandemics? That's the question. Honorable, please don't be shy. It's our last question. Someone?
For me, I think until now, the answer is no.
For me, only for jobby and friendly.
Great. Awesome. Thank you, Shader. What about you, Johnny Eddington?
Yeah, I have done to find people, person post-pandemic more frequently. Yeah, I don't know yet all my plans post-pandemic because I don't know when this time arrive, but I hope in brief. So, but yeah, I want to more.
Okay, it's frozen in the end. Yeah, it's probably my internet. Sorry, I didn't hear you at the end. Johnny?
Me too.
Johnny, are you there? Oh, don't worry. Yuri, you wanna go?
Yes, yes. Well, at this moment, I will see my friends. I cannot thinking anyone that I meet online that I want to meet right now. There's no one in my mind right now, but for sure I will.
That's great. Awesome. Thank you for sharing, Yuri. What about you, Victor Pontes? You're going to see someone you met here in the internet on the pandemic, post-pandemic?
Post-pandemic, I don't think so. I already seen the people that I want to know, that I want to meet, because I already have been infected with the coronavirus. So for me, it isn't a problem. And I think it is. It is it.
That's great. Thank you for sharing with us, Victor. What about you, Ines? You're going to see someone you met here in the pandemic, post-pandemic?
I don't know. I really want to see my friends and go to the pub or to the park and have fun together. But someone that I met now online, I don't know. Maybe if I met someone in the next months, I don't know. But from now, I think no, there isn't a person yet.
That's great. Thank you for sharing this. What about you, Agostinho? You wanna meet someone post-pandemic?
Yes, I will. And we just make some programmation. Second week of this month, I will meet a friend that I met on internet, and we've known each other more than 4 years, you know, and I'm feel it will be okay, and I'm feel confident, you know.
I think I think Rodrigo has just left.
Where is Rodrigo?
Yeah, he has just left. So we had such a good conversation in room number 3. How about the other rooms? Did you follow all the questions, or did you bring new questions? How was the experience?
Yes, we use all the questions and we had time to bring another subject and we were talking about accent. Wow.
I guess you were in the same room as Pedro with his accent.
Yeah.
Internet, valeu, no problem. Everyone back. That's
Why I was
coming.
laughing?
Awesome. So let's start about this subject. It's a very important subject to all of us. Here in the main room, we are discussing about security in the app. You feel safe to get out and meet someone in real life? That was a big question here in the main room. So I'm going to ask to people from other rooms what they think about that. So Ana Caroline, what do you think about that? Go on, don't be shy.
Okay, I think maybe in a public place or some place that are a lot of people that make you feel more comfortable and more safe. So yeah, I think it's safe. But in a house of someone you don't know, sorry, I feel it's a little dangerous. You're muted.
Sorry. Sorry. What about you, Marisi? What do you think about that? Go on, don't be shy, please.
Well, I don't know because I'm dating for 7 years, so I don't have dating, But in our meeting, three, I think room three was very funny. We have a lot of conversation, and we laugh about many situations. And I told that I have a friend and she's comfortable to meeting some people and just to have a sex, if she wants to. And she's totally comfortable with that. But sometimes she sent to me and my friends a print like the person she will she will doing to have a sex or another, and just to be safe, and she sent the location too sometimes, and it's a free way to, and yeah, I think that. But for me it's not my usually thing.
Yes, thank you for sharing, Marisi. It was great. Thank you. What do you think about this subject, Serena Malta?
Um, Just give me a minute.
Pessoal comeu palhacitos hoje.
She's not a good to answer that.
She's not. She's not.
Don't worry. In a mute.
What do I think about what exactly?
Yes, about security in the app to meet a person in a real life after pandemic or right now.
I mean, there's always the probability of something really bad happens. But I think the person who has interest in proceed with this has to be some kind of precautions, meet the people in a public space, let their friends or other person knows where you're going. I think it's not that complicated, but it's not something that should be doing, without any other person knows. For people who's underage, I think that's my opinion for this.
Oh, sorry, muted. That's great. Thank you for sharing, Serena. It was awesome. Thank you. About experience in your room, what do you think was the experience in your room, Julia? How was for you?
It was fun. We laughed a lot and we didn't really stick to the questions because we would like tell stories and talk about like, I don't know, dating stuff. I think we were more to the dating than to the online dating. We were talking about a lot of stuff, but it was fun. It was a great discussion, and we had some fun stories from Marisi and from Serena and from Paula and from friends. All from friends. None of them were like nothing happened to them. It was always their friends.
Awesome. That's great. Thank you. Thank you, Julia, for sharing. Awesome. So before I finish, first, I want to say thank you very much to be here at 11 with me. It's really important to us, to me, to all the hosts here, to Phil, to TNT. It's amazing. Don't forget to make your schedule. We have a lot of other meetings on TNT. So we have next Monday online dating part 2 with Renata Rames at the 10. So she will love have your participation. Will be very great for her. And we have Spanish, marketing, programação, yoga, meditation. We have a lot of TNTs to make your schedule. It's for free, will always be for free. And if you can schedule, we thank you very much. I'm going to give you the spoiler for next week subject. Okay, let me just share here. Yeah. Okay. Our subjects of next, it's ways of say no. So it's something you're going to love, people. It's for career. People asked last week, oh, we want more about career. So it's about personal life and about career, ways of saying no. So next Wednesday, we have this subject. Will be awesome have all of you guys here with us. I want to say first, thank you. And if I say something wrong, please forgive me. I'm here to help you always. Okay, thank you very much. And see you next TNT, everyone. Thank you very much. Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye,
Thank
guys.
you.
Good
Bye,
night.
guys.
Bye.
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 Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.